Hi Aries, this is going to be your love reading for the month of May. We'll be checking your current, recent, past, near future. This is supposed to come out, it will come out. Advice cards and outcome. So let's see what we have for you in the month of May. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Strength card in reverse. See, we're having a lot of weak moments. The Hermit card, Eight of Wands, Page of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm seeing here for you, Aries, is that you are in this energy where you don't feel very stable. You might be procrastinating a lot, which I get all the time when I'm doing the readings. But that's basically feeling out of balance, feeling like there's not enough stability in your life. Finances could be a big issue right now. And then we have the Strength card in reverse, which means you're not really feeling very positive or optimistic about your life. But this is your recent past. Right now, what I see for your current is the Hermit card. So you could be isolating yourself and, just taking a break from everything and everyone and just working on your own spiritual healing, or just kind of trying to get a better understanding of yourself. Um, but it's basically isolation, it's taking time off. And then we have the Eight of Wands right under it, which means there could be someone coming towards you, or you could be going towards someone. I see travel here. This could be someone long distance that you're connecting with, for the couples here, or people who are in connections right now. I mean, this is a love reading, right? um, and then we have the Page of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. So I do feel like you have your eye on someone, but right now you might even have your social media deleted, is what I'm getting, because um, Page of Sword is like not communicating a lot, just kind of withholding information, withholding communication, not posting anything on social media, just not sharing about anything about your life in general. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which can mean what's on your mind right now is long-term commitment, family. You could even have family issues right now, or missing your family and you're at a distance from them maybe. That's what I'm seeing in your energy in the month of May. Now let's see who is coming towards you. Okay, so who's coming towards my Aries in the month of May 2020? Universe, show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Intuition, speak to me. Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles. You might even have a lot of options. You might just be isolating yourself, or just, not really focusing on your love life right now, just because you feel so out of balance in life. And you probably even had like multiple options in your love life. And instead of making a decision about that, you're just kind of like putting that behind. You could have been dealing with a past person who was on your mind constantly, but I definitely see you letting go of that. And I do see that you are working on becoming more optimistic, is what I'm seeing. And you might be listening to motivational videos and stuff, but I definitely see someone who's just kind of taking a distance from everyone else and just working on themselves and working on basically getting back up. To get back up, you kind of go through this phase where you just don't communicate with anyone, and just distance yourself from all people so you can get in touch with yourself again, realign, get in the right head like mindset before you move forward. Because I do see that you don't feel very strong and you just feel like you don't have a lot of control over things right now. That's why you're letting everything be and just work on yourself, your own mindset, and taking some time in isolation to come up with a plan to move forward. I am seeing you leaving some things in the past. um, King of Wands. So that is your energy, Aries, but this is who's coming towards you, right? So you could be dealing with a fire sign perhaps, or someone who has a lot of uh, a lot of passion towards you, a lot of desire for you, but it's very sexual energy. Let's see if you have an emotional connection here with anyone. The Lover's card in reverse. So that is just no emotional connection. It's basically you're probably not even looking for something serious or or not even emotionally connected with yourself at the moment. And I think that's what you're working on, basically getting in touch with yourself, and you're just avoiding everything else just so you can get in the right mindset yourself, is what I'm seeing. Around you, I do have the King of Wands and the Lovers reverse, so it could be a Gemini or even like a Sagittarius, Leo, or another Aries that's around you. But I definitely see that love is just not on your mind or your priority for the month of May, right? We'll get further into this. Why is my Aries feeling this way? Okay, some cards just jumped out. Yeah, we got the Two of Cups. You could have recently had a breakup, or you might have just like had a breakup with someone you were really emotionally connected with, but you felt like they weren't bringing the same energy to you. We've got the King of Cups in reverse. It could have even been a water sign, but guys, remember, take this as this resonates. It's a general reading. If this doesn't fit with you, it's okay. Maybe the next one will be for you. The King of Cups in reverse does show someone emotionally detaching. Someone, basically, I feel like that's you though. I don't think that's somebody else around you. I think you have a lot of options, but you feel like you're not emotionally stable, or just don't have, you have other things to focus on, is what I'm getting. You do want something long term and beautiful, but I think that's in the future. I don't think you want it right now. I think right now you just want to love yourself and work on self love and realigning yourself with your goals. Aligning. Aligning. My bad, Aries, sorry. But I do see some potential here, because if you do have options, I feel like there's a lot of good options right now. But because you have so much like inner battles going on, you don't really have time to consistently focus on anyone in particular. Yeah, then we've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. So, I mean, Six of Wands in reverse, right? Six, yeah. Which is basically not feeling very confident. It's so weird. It's like you feel like that all the work you have right now, all the energy you have, you might just be in a low energy right now, Aries. It looks like that you're not really feeling very optimistic or confident about your love life. You're just not even focused on it. You're just focused on rebalancing your finances, your health, your own emotions, and your own motivation. Um, you do want something long term, you do want a real connection, but I think maybe to wait for that, maybe you feel like, okay, this is a story that I'm getting. You feel like that you want something real, but you haven't met anyone for like so long. This is for the singles, right? Even if you're in a relationship, you could be feeling this way though. It's like feeling like you don't really connect with anyone or see any long-term potential in the people you do connect with, the people who do come towards you. It's like it's either always just about sex, or it's just about immature energy. It's never about a proper commitment. Nobody can match that standards that you have for yourself, and nobody that you can see a future with has come towards you in the recent past, is what I'm getting. And that's why you're feeling a little, not so confident about it. You're not feeling very optimistic about it. And it could be someone who's, long distance from you, that you did have, you might even have like unresolved feelings for someone, but someone's like far away from you. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Let's see that. Okay, the Star card, huh? Yep, that's more distance. It's like feeling really far away from someone. So if you do have a specific person that's on your mind, Aries, I see that you're feeling like they are very distant from you, or like they're a star and you can't reach them, but you keep wishing on them and you keep working on yourself, waiting on them. And if this isn't a person, this could basically mean feeling emotionally distant, or feeling like your right person just hasn't arrived yet, and you're waiting on that person, but you're in this energy where you feel like you have to do a lot of work, or this person would have to be something really amazing. It's like having really, okay, setting really high standards for love for your lover and then waiting on them and then getting, demotivated and feeling like not so positive when this person doesn't come towards you. But that's the thing, the standards you're setting are for what you desire and what you want, and that's not a wrong thing. You want something long term, you want some equal give and take, and you deserve that. But that type of person doesn't come into our lives easily. And if this is someone at a distance from you, it's because, like every time we meet someone we actually connect with, there's like a bunch of obstacles, because the universe will test us. It will put obstacles so it can see that we're actually willing to work, and it will also help you see if the other person's willing to work just as hard as you are on that connection, right? So I think when we are looking for something or someone, I mean, not something, someone who matches our standards, brings us like the same energy as we bring to the table, our soulmate, or twin flame, they it doesn't come easy. We have to do a lot of work. We have to be happy within yourself, and I think you have a good understanding of that. But just because it takes so long, you keep getting demotivated. Now let's see what we have for your advice cards here, Aries. What's the advice for Aries love life for the month of May? Whoa, okay. King of Swords in reverse. Then we have the Five of Swords in reverse for advice. Interesting. I'm just gonna grab another card to clarify. Two of Swords in reverse. So I feel like right now you just need to keep doing what you're doing, but also get in touch with yourself. It's like, how do I say this? I think what this means is that you need to not waste your energy on negative thinking and doubting yourself, and just be consistent with your own healing, your own self work, and the right things will come to you. I think you are just being challenged to stay focused on what you truly want. So, if you want a commitment, a long term thing, a soulmate, someone who brings the same energy as you, it will take time. You just need to not doubt yourself and work on your own decisiveness. You need to work on basically believing in yourself and your beliefs. The standards that you have set are basically the beliefs that you have for love, that those standards, if they are met, they will bring you someone who will make it work with you, right? So believe in that, don't doubt that. I think you might be doubting your standards, and that's why the advice for you when it comes to your love life for the month of May is basically to believe in yourself. Don't be so negative about this delay. I think you need to just believe in yourself that what you, okay, basically what I'm trying to say, sorry, I'm having a lot of blocks here. Um it's like I can't communicate for some reason. I need to do something about my throat chakra. But what I'm getting is that you need to believe that the standards you've set and stay optimistic about your love life. Believe that your right person will come to you in the right time. Imagine meeting someone that you truly connect with at the wrong time. That would suck, right? And I mean, you could even be in that situation because this is like there's distance, and it could be that you met your right person and they were just so far away from you that couldn't even work with them. And that hurts. So maybe you need to stay a little more optimistic about your love life for the month of May. Just keep doing what you do. Don't be so hard on yourself. Okay? Motivate yourself. I think you're already working on balancing out yourself, but don't be so closed off. If you close our doors, your person can't come in, right? Well, that's what I have for you, Aries. Let's get an affirmation card here to end your reading with. Okay? And we'll see what we have for you. Something you need to be mindful of the month of May. Positive thinking. Ha! Like I just said. In the garden of my mind, I water the good thoughts and weed out the bad ones. I throw in forgiveness and empathy seeds by the handful if I want. And I take a lawnmower to that jealousy and resentment patch. I'm a pretty badass mind gardener. So, see, like I said, I think you need to stay positive. In this month of May, I think you need to focus on Keep manifesting the actual connection that you want to manifest. If you feel like it's taking too long, don't let that shake you. That don't let that put you into this negative cycle of thinking. Stay positive. Believe in yourself. And if this resonates with you, please like and subscribe, you guys. And I'll see you next time.